glad you guys got me hip to that one little Uzis.
What we got here?
What appears that we're missing our turn signal light in the front.
Oh, your minivan is not doing too great. It's also making a lot of noise.
Might catch a fade, get shade, look bottom, fade up, and I do it for the love. Praying that my
There's no time for that.
What did you pay with?
$80.
How much,
Right now, we are in the Quebec City.
We didn't stay long in Quebec City as Parc National de Jacque-Cartier awaited us afterwards. But nonetheless, it was a beautiful city. Okay, so we just finished Quebec City. We're on our way to Jacque-Cartier.
No,
navigate.
Incorrect. Parc National de Jacque-Cartier.
Désolé. The drive was only about 30-40 minutes as the park was just outside the city. Once we got there, we decided to take a reasonably short hike. Salut.
Très nice. Très bien. Not bad. Comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça.
After the hike, we settled down for the night.
For like a few hours.
Yes, sir. The weather was perfect the next morning, and we looked forward to Gaspesie National Park.
We should make sure we got everything. Hopefully our spot is, we can park right next to the...
Yeah. That'd make it so much easier.
Hey! After a quick rest, we made our way up the north coast of Nova Scotia, on our way to Cape Breton Highlands National Park. What are we doing?
We are going to eat some clams.
Large mountains and heavy clouds greeted us as we entered.
That was going past.
Oh yeah, you camp right down there.
Runoff from the mountains led into this stream which fed into the bay. We wanted to cross, but there were no crossing points. So we improvised.
Alright, we gotta...
We need a bigger one. Yo, put it farther left. Put it farther left.
Time. Let's go!
Hey, you know what you could do? You could grab that one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
No, look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Back end towards me. So use your hand.
How am I gonna get across?
You're gonna jump it, damn it.
They're watching us, they're gonna be fucking doctors.
We saw cairns on the other side of the river and decided to try and make some ourselves. On our last day in the park, we decided to hit up the most popular trail available, Skyline. It was an amazing view with the Cabot Trail and a huge drop-off to the left side, and on the right side you have the whole bay wide open. Finally, we boarded the ferry for Newfoundland. It was about a 6-hour ferry ride and we prepared for bed. Upon arrival at the port, we were greeted by a serene, foggy morning. The hike to our campsite on Gros Mountain was hard, but still beautiful. We were now quite literally in the clouds. It was a breathtaking view. Fog rolled up the mountainside, and by the time we finally arrived to our campsite that was next to this beautiful lake, all we could see was fog all around us. There were no mosquitoes up here, but the gnats were relentless. So, I hid in my tent.
I like how he just like pulls it, just eating food next to us. Just doesn't care at all. Well, the propane's out. Did it boil for long enough? No, that was long enough. We had it on there for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I thought... So we have our first conundrum. We have a nail in our tire.
I don't know if I have the tools. Let me ask someone if they have
We have a jack. We don't know if we have the thingy.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
You do, you do?
Set.
Alright, hey,
Yes.
language.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Well,
Thank you.
like a
Thank you.
hole that's under a
Oh, thank you. On this short hike, we are literally on the Earth's exposed mantle, and we saw this beautiful waterfall here, so we decided to try and go to it. The city of St. John is absolutely beautiful. Unfortunately, it was raining when we got there, but the following morning we got to wake up early and see the sunrise.
Put the window down?
No.
You sure?
And these models act like they ain't groupies, I ain't stupid. Talking to hell to Calbasie, monkey.
Yeah, what's up?
So they're having a big drought right now.
They are. So that was our first. This is our first night, or that was our first night in Kejimkujik, right?
Yeah.
And we're making pancakes now, or Lars is making pancakes. They look incredible.
They're actually. Rolling well.
On this beautiful Kejimkujik morning, we prepared to paddle back to the rental place and go to our final destination, Fundy National Park. It's our last night here, or it was our last night in Canada. Now we're heading back. It's good. It's good food. I got the carne asada. Fundy National Park has the highest tidal changes of anywhere in the entire planet, with over 40-foot changes in tides. It was such a beautiful day, besides the clouds over the beach, that we decided to let the dogs play around and run around in the park.